Hey guys, this is Jam, jamonline.ph, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're gonna unbox and take a closer look at the newest smartphone of Xiaomi, the Xiaomi Redmi Note 10s. So the smartphone is, well, one of the newest smartphones out there in the market, and of course, it's very interesting. We got here Helio G95 processor inside. We got here an 8 gigs of RAM. The variant that we got comes with 6 gigs, but still, we got here an 8 gigs of RAM available sa mga consumers, a 64 megapixel quad camera setup, a 5,000 milliamp hours of battery, and a 6.43-inch AMOLED display. Those are just some of the specifications that you should know dito sa smartphone. And yes, it does offer a lot, and it's pretty interesting para sa kanyang price range. I mean, it's a mid-range smartphone, and yet it offers a powerful performance dito sa loob. And I'm really interested to try out this one. So, what are you waiting for? Let's unbox, and let's take a closer look dito sa bagong smartphone ni Xiaomi, the Redmi Note 10s. So you're looking at the Xiaomi Redmi Note 10s. Again, the smartphone does come with a Helio G95 processor. This one comes with 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage. Now, time to check out what's inside the box of the Redmi Note 10s. So we got here the smartphone. It does have a similar look dun sa ating mga Redmi Note 10 smartphones na in-unbox natin before. We got here the jelly case, some papers, the USB-C to USB-A cable, and the 33 watts na charger dito sa smartphone. Now we know what's inside the box. Time to check out the smartphone. So we got here the Xiaomi Redmi Note 10s. Again, the design is very similar to the Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 brothers that we have unboxed and reviewed before. So at the back, we got here the glossy back. It does look premium. It does feel premium, pero I believe this isn't glass. But what I didn't like about this one, since glossy siya, there's a lot of fingerprints already on this smartphone. So it attracts a lot of fingerprints dito, a lot of smudges, lalo na pag mag-greasy yung kamay nyo, lagi siyang didikit dito sa likod ng smartphone na to. So I highly suggest that you use the included jelly case on the smartphone for this one. As for the camera module, thankfully, hindi siya ganun kakapal, unlike yung ating ibang smartphones these days sa sobrang kapal sa camera. And yes, medyo similar yung kanyang camera module dito sa Redmi Note 10s compared sa iba pa nating mga Redmi Note 10 smartphone. On the right, we got here the fingerprint scanner and also the volume rocker. Again, this is also the home button. And below, we got here the USB-C port that supports 33 watts charging, the headphone jack, and also the speaker. At the top, we also got here the IR blaster, so you can use the smartphone as a remote for your appliances or other devices that supports IR blaster. And dito sa unahan, we got here the 6.43-inch AMOLED display with a 60Hz refresh rate, but unfortunately, yes, no 90Hz display, no 120Hz, but I'm actually fine with the Redmi Note 10s sporting a 60Hz display. I mean, it's an AMOLED display, so I'm really fine with this one as the colors are good, it's vivid, and look at the viewing angles. It's actually pretty fine. Now, let's talk about the applications that are included dito sa smartphone. So of course, we got here the basic applications na expected na natin sa isang smartphone, like these applications. But we also got here some applications like Compass, Share Me, Mi Remote. Again, the Mi Remote can be used as a application para magamit yung mga iba yung appliances that supports IR Blaster. So basically, hindi naman ganun karami dito, and of course, you can uninstall some of the applications included in this one if ayaw nyo naman na included siya dito sa Redmi Note 10s. Napag-usapan natin yung mga gusto ko dito sa smartphone. Of course, gusto ko dito sa Redmi Note 10s yung kanyang ergonomics. As you can see in here, it's thin, it's slim, and it's pretty good to the hand. But again, I highly suggest that you use the jelly case on this one para hindi siya masyado madulas sa kamay nyo. I actually enjoy using this one pag hinahawakan to. Hindi siya ganun kakapal, tama lang yung kapal niya for me. And the curves on the right, well, they're perfect for my hands. As for the selfie camera, you can see in here, there's the 13 megapixel front-facing camera. Hindi siya ganun kalaki yung kanyang punch hole camera dito sa unahan, unlike other smartphones, but we still have here some bezels. Noticeable yung bezel niya dito, hindi siya ganun kakapal though, and we also got here the chain below dito sa smartphone. At the back, we got here the 64 megapixel main camera along with an 8 megapixel ultra wide and 2 megapixel depth, and also the macro sensor. Actually, ang useful lang sa akin dito is the 64 megapixel main camera and also the 8 megapixel ultra wide camera. And since we're talking about the camera of the smartphone, how about some of the shots that we took using the smartphone? When it comes to camera, I was actually expecting a little bit more dito sa Redmi Note 10s, but it gave me a little bit below my expectations. Well, it's usable. Okay siya for social media, okay siya for taking photos, but it's not the best camera out there, especially for its price range. I believe there are a lot of other smartphones that can do a better job when it comes to camera. But again, we're talking about here a Helio G95 processor. We got here 6.43-inch AMOLED display. That is really good. And of course, medyo feeling ko, matagal yung battery niya at 5,000 mAh of battery. But of course, we're gonna do a review of the smartphone later on so we can know more about the Redmi Note 10s. So I guess that's it dito sa unboxing natin and quick review of the Redmi Note 10s. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and be sure to click the subscribe button along with that bell button to get notified of our latest videos here dito sa aking YouTube channel. So once again, I'm Jam from jamonline.ph. Thank you for watching and see you guys again sa susunod na video.